Hey, good morning. It's Sunday morning. It's not really morning. It's probably closer to 11 o'clock. But it's been raining again this morning. I got some cameras ready and just got some stuff around. I did put out a video this morning about 9:30, but I did that last night and then had it scheduled to go off today. So right now I'm heading to get some breakfast. Going to the Waffle House. I know some people don't like it, some people do, but in all reality, they've treated me pretty good. Every time I travel, they let me sleep in their parking lot for free. And so, I gotta say, I've had some that weren't very good, and I've had some that were just absolutely delicious. So most of the time, it's somewhere in between there. Usually closer towards the delicious side, but every now and then you get one that's not very good. So, excuse me. Frosty's supposed to contact me about 12:30. The rain is supposed to be pretty much gone by then, and we're gonna go for a ride. So, for now, I'm going to go get some breakfast. Hopefully I won't get caught in the rain. If I do, that's just the way it is, I guess. And I'll see you when Frosty gets here. Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm in my truck right now. It's Sunday the 11th, I believe, still. I'm headed up to I think it's Bass Pro Shops. It's one of those. I go look at fishing poles. It's been raining today on and off, and it's supposed to rain again here in a bit. I see it's starting to get cloudy again, so I suspect it'll be here pretty soon. So I'm gonna go up there and check that out. It's about 30 miles to the north here at Gainesville. I probably won't take you inside the store with me because I'm still not real comfortable putting people on the spot filming like that. So probably just share with you what I got. If maybe I won't find anything, but plus I wanted to take my truck too, because you just never know what you might find. I might not be able to bring it back on my bike. So yeah, I'm gonna run up there, do that. Not sure what the rest of today involves. I say the rain keeps being on and off, and it's kind of hard to predict it. So Frosty's not feeling real well today, so
in a quarter mile, merge onto I-75 north.
Not dealing with him too much, and today, as far as going out and doing stuff. So he may want to go for a ride a little bit later. When I get back, we'll see what the weather is and then kind of go from there. So for now, I'm headed up to the fishing pole shop, and I'll see you probably when I get out of there. Hey everyone, I'm back at the room. I went to Bass Pro Shops, and I got a new rod and reel, and I'm sure everybody except me has heard of braided fishing line, but I was kind of impressed with it, so I got some of that. I got 40-pound test that's no bigger than 10-pound test line, so that's pretty cool, and no stretching. So we'll see. I've never done anything with it before, so but here's the rod and reel that I got. The reel here, 10 bearings. It's a Fluger, I think is how you say it, Fluger. And then the pole is a 7-foot pole. It's a Lew's, L-E-W-S. And it's got, I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna try to get up real close here. It's got this little pilot eye for the line to go through, and then all the rest of them are really little like that too. Hopefully that focused in on it.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eyelets. So the idea behind it is that when you cast, it keeps the line more trained through the pole, and it's supposed to not, you know how you get that kind of, you know, twisting as it goes through the eyelets, and it's supposed to reduce that so you get a longer cast and just get more direct feel of the line and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I haven't fished with it yet, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the reel's got 10 bearings, so it's really smooth. Anyway, oops. I also bought a fishing license for Florida. I bought it for a year. It was $47.50 for a year, and it was $30 for 7 days. So it allows me to go fishing anytime that I'm down here. And then plus when I come back for bike week, I can fish then too on that same $47.50, where I would have had to bought another $30 license. And then, you know, if I would have went fishing down here in 8 days or 10 days, then my license would have been expired and I'd had to buy it again. So seemed like the best buy. So kind of an uneventful day. I kind of embarrassed to admit it, and I can't believe I am without somebody forcing it out of me. But when I went to Bass Pro Shops, I was out in the left lane, and I'm just cruising along, and there's semis all over the place, and I'm not paying attention, and I probably went 3 or 4 exits past Bass Pro Shop. So it took me a little while to get there. I had to turn around and come back, and then, you know, I was in there for quite a while. I had a guy in the fishing department help me with the rod and reel, and he was really helpful. But I was looking at boats and, you know, different things like that. So I was there a while too. When I got back, I just went down to the clubhouse and got a burger and fries. They're not that bad here, especially the fries are really good. I think I said that before. Frosty had already ate. He'd been kind of sick all day, so he's just sort of chilling today. Tomorrow we're going, gosh, I can't remember. I think it's St. Augustine. It's supposedly the oldest town in the United States. We're going to go there and check it out. And then also somebody commented about a veterans memorial here in Ocala, and we're going to go check that out too. And then, you know, who knows, whatever else comes up. Today, the rain was kind of a challenge again. I went for breakfast to Waffle House in Ocala, and I know some of you hate Waffle House, but I'll tell you, I go to a lot of them because I stay in them at night when I travel. They let me park my truck and trailer in there and sleep in my truck. But I've definitely run across some really crappy ones, and I've run across some really, really good ones, and a bunch in between. So I would say 75%, maybe a little higher, you're going to get a decent meal. Maybe 85%. But there are a few places, especially, you know, when I go, it's, you know, middle of the night kind of stuff. You have a little bit more of a riffraff crew sometimes, and sometimes it might not be quite as good. So, but I'll tell you, the one here in Ocala, when I walked in there, there was families waiting to sit down. Luckily, I wanted to sit at the bar, so I was able to just sit right down right away. But I had my breakfast, and when I left, there was a bunch of new people there waiting to sit down. It was packed the whole time I was there. And it was really good. So I guess that's always a sign too as to how busy they are. Although yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, I went to a Waffle House while I was traveling, and there wasn't a single car in the parking lot, and the Bob Evans across the street was just packed. And I thought, oh God, here we go. Now I pulled in there in the middle of the night driving, so, you know, Bob Evans was closed. When I woke up in the morning, that's what I saw. So, you know, I went in, they let me sleep there. So I went in and, you know, gonna take my lumps with my gravy, I guess. And my God, it was really good too. So I don't understand why that one was so slow, because it was really good. So anyway, the rain kind of altered a little bit. When I went to the Waffle House, that was okay. On the way back, I got wet a little bit. So nothing real terrible. I actually found a little shelter and I hung out there for about 10 minutes, and it slowed down to a slow sprinkle, which basically I kept dry just by moving, the air blowing on me kind of, so it wasn't sprinkling that hard. But tomorrow I'm going to do a few things. Like I said, I want to try to just do a little update video each day, and I haven't really put anything together for Biketoberfest because we're still a few days away from the fest even starting. So I'm just trying to be a tourist right now and share some of that with you. So anyway, I hope you like some of the content you saw. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That all helps the channel get recognized. So anyway, today is the 11th, Sunday the 11th. So I'll be closing out with this video, and we'll run it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing a little bit more filming because we're actually going to do the touristy thing tomorrow. So anyway, until then, I'll see you. Have a great night. Out for now. Bye.